from where you're from, Noah, right?
Yeah, like 40.
So, has he presented any proof to you to actually show
Yeah, he showed a bunch of personal info, like he said like a bunch of things about, you know, what I did, like he said all the sequence of like events and stuff since I came back from 2017. He said like everything that I did, and like this is type of stuff that someone would have to stalk me for a whole life to figure out. But
Yeah.
obviously, it would be really hard for him to figure out all this, you know, all this information. And I don't know. He went to you first too, so.
Yeah, I was actually skeptical at first, but apparently he showed you information.
Yeah.
That proved it.
Yeah, basically,
Is it classified or?
I guess it is, because it's like showing me how I move around and stuff throughout, you know, houses, and how I, you know, make sure that, you know, the government doesn't get to me. But there's no way that he could figure all this out until he stalked me since the very beginning. But I believe that he is me from the future.
So, what's the world like in 2070? Could you tell us a little bit about like transportation in the future?
Yes, cars are very fast. They get pushed by the road, and you program into where you want to go, and it takes you there almost instantaneously.
Mm-hmm. So, is it like self-driving or?
Yes.
So, could you tell us like what's one of the biggest problems in the future?
There's a war being waged that using space. It's being fought on Earth here, but using satellites.
Yeah, I heard about that.
To.
Yeah, I heard about that. That could actually be true. Yeah.
They take out ATMs, and they take electricity and all that to make it more of a conventional war, even though it's still being fought from space and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they're using the satellites to help with the war on Earth.
Correct. Correct.
Wow. And you've heard about like the beginning of this?
I've heard that like in the future people are talking about how the tensions are rising where this could actually happen.
And then you say it actually is starting to happen.
Yes.
So like, could you tell us what countries are involved in this war?
I don't think I should, because I don't want to throw it in a paradox where it changes events, good or bad for. So
it could.
Yeah. It could. I think. Yeah. Well, basically, what I think he's saying is that paradoxes could basically change this outcome. So, is it confirmed that paradoxes are real in the future? Or in your knowledge?
to my knowledge, yes.
Alright, yeah. I was for a second I was thinking they weren't. So I've been wondering about paradoxes. How are you able to, like talk with me?
They, from my time, they inject time travelers with microchips that help prevent the person to create paradoxes, and so that they don't say something out of order or.
Yeah. And so, are these able to make it so, like, you can do something really risky and like paradoxes wouldn't happen?
the more like
Her çiçek solar. Her genç yaşlanır. Güzellik uçar.
Paradox is going to happen. Yeah. And so, are these able to make it so, like, you know, you can do something really risky and like, paradox is going to happen?
the more like so you don't say anything or
Yeah.
try to prevent you as much as possible not to do it.
Yeah, so it's like it like reprograms everything.
Yeah, and it kind of helps you to not do anything harmful to yourself, to die in the past,
Yeah.
so that somebody could find the time traveler.
Yeah. It makes sense.
So I've always wondered, Noah, you said artificial intelligence was starting.
Yeah.
But can you confirm, Noah, that like in the further future, is artificial intelligence still does it become more prevalent?
Yes, it is. It's become real integral part of daily life, and the programming of them are real technical. There's real small microchips that high processing, and they pretty much taken over one country.
Really? Could you tell us what country?
I probably shouldn't, but it's in the Pacific.
Japan? Is it Japan? Is it okay if is it Japan?
Yes.
Oh, it is? But,
I was trying not to say too much, but
yeah, I actually heard about that before. I'm not, so that's kind of scary how you're able to predict it.
So you heard about it starting?
Yeah, I heard it. No, I heard about it from a different time traveler. That robot island. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
So you can confirm in 2070, Japan's actually taken over. Does Japan even exist, like with humans anymore? Or?
there are still some, but it's more robots and it's more, they work more off of electronics, and they have their own Wi-Fi, and
Are they hostile?
they're not really hostile. They're more, they think that AIs are more important than humans.
And are they able to, do they ever, like, try to kill a human? Because I'm pretty sure that some robots would actually do that. Because that's what they feel like is they're heading towards success.
That's part of the issues.
Yeah.
People are more afraid of that. That could be more and more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So is there any actual evidence you can provide to tell us? Because I know Noah says you've told him the evidence.
Yeah, and he's told you too.
Yeah, but it doesn't really.
Yeah.
To me, it's not that pertinent. So is there anything you can tell us right now that would prove you're actually Noah in the future?
Oriental poison.